I'm going to teach you now is the position for sleeping Qigong. Sleeping Qigong is one of the most powerful forms of Qigong meditations that you'll experience in the program. It's one that you can always fall back on as a way to renew your energy, a way to build your energy, a way to really build your mental muscle of finding out when you're drifting and coming back to this moment of being present. So the actual position for the sleeping Qigong, so this is a lot of the meditations that I've been providing on the MP3. When I'm talking about Qigong sleep, this is the position that we're getting in. So what you're doing is you're lying on your back, placing your hands on your lower belly, so your lower energy center. You find that it's uncomfortable to have your hands on your belly, properly on top of your belly. Just notice you have your hands just around that area, but what you're mainly doing is you're getting your focus and keeping it 3 fingers below your belly button. Men with left hand first, women with your right. First point of call is you connect with your breath. Close your eyes, place your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And you just breathe into your body, into your belly. And you imagine the earth takes the full weight of your body and you experience yourself becoming lighter and lighter as you're relaxing deeper and deeper into your body. You just connect with your breath, you're breathing in, you're expanding your belly into a big Buddha belly. Breathing out, just letting go now, relaxing deeper and deeper into your body. Breathing in, expanding, breathing out, just relaxing into your body. And just noticing your thoughts coming by like clouds in the sky. You just notice that they're coming from nowhere and going to nowhere. And if your mind wanders at all you do is bring it back, draw whatever you're thinking about all the way down to your lower belly, dissolving the energy behind the thoughts, the emotions behind the thoughts, the beliefs. Just bring them all down, dissolving them in your lower belly, and just go back to breathing and relaxing deeper in your body. And just notice you can scan your body with your inner mind, just noticing any tension where your body's holding tension. I like to scan from your head down to your toes, so noticing your brain, just scanning your whole body, down your shoulders, all the way down to your feet, out the tips of your toes, and just bring your energy back into your lower belly. And all you're doing is just focusing, really honing in on focusing on that lower belly. Now it's suggested that in a Qigong sleep you can cultivate up to 3 to 4 hours of natural sleep. So really getting good at this and noticing that the gaps between the mind being here, off thinking about whatever it is that's bothering you, or anything that's going on, then coming back, noticing, following your breath. And over time, your distance of being here will become a lot more. You'll be here a lot more. So that means you can actually cultivate. So technically, you're not really meditating when you're thinking about all the problems or whatever it is that we do. Though what you can do is you come back to this moment and then hold your breath again. So early on, you might be challenged with just keeping 3 to 4, 5 breaths, and then you might be off thinking. So also don't get disturbed if you're thinking, just accept that you've gone off, come back, and then once you come back to this moment, then you'll be able to experience the real power of cultivating yin energy. Now like I said, you can cultivate up to 3 to 4 hours of natural sleep in this position, and it's also one for energy renewal. So if you have a dip of energy during the day, you can do a 10, 15, 20, 30 minute Qigong sleep, and that will allow you to cultivate back all that energy and then use it as a powerful tool to see you continuing through the day, whether it's to stop at lunchtime, stop in the afternoon, do a Qigong sleep and then power on through the rest of the day. You'll notice that you're really going to use this as a great secret weapon. So yeah, just noticing the position, that's all you're doing. So you're noticing that when you're off thinking, you're coming back, and it's suggested also that you will suppress, so your unconscious mind will have suppressed energy with a negative emotion attached to it. So often, people share that, I've got some really weird and interesting stuff going on. A lot of what's shared with them is that it's like a balloon of energy that's stuck in your unconscious mind. And you've got that negative memory with a negative emotion and you just haven't released it, so you've suppressed it. So in this position here, your unconscious can be really open to cleansing and releasing some deep emotional wounds. So all it is noticing that whatever you go off and think about, go to that moment, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like that balloon pops. You've noticed it, you've been present to the feeling that was there, and you're allowing that experience of becoming lighter and lighter as you're relaxing deeper. And over time, that relieves that stress and that hypersensitivity, that fight and flight that you go through. This powerful meditation will start releasing that, and you'll notice that you won't be as sensitive to your old emotions, your old behaviours, and it really is a deep way to start integrating the mind and body, releasing beliefs, energy, and using it as a powerful tool to move forward. So that is sleeping Qigong, and I'd really encourage you to do this. You can do it up to 3 times a day. Like I usually practice in the morning, so morning, afternoon, and before I go to bed. So it's a really great way to start a day, renew in the middle of the day, and then release anything that goes on, release it at the end of the day, and have a beautiful night's sleep. So really, I encourage you to do this as often as possible and enjoy the power of sleeping Qigong. Just want to show you now the closing sequence for a Qigong sleep. Now, what you're doing is at the end of the sleep, if you're on your side, you're rolling back onto your butt, onto your back. So, or if you're on your back, obviously you'll just stay there. And at the end of it, all you do is once you're finished, obviously whether it's 10, 20, 30 minutes, whatever you use in the MP3, the brainwave music, it'll tell you to, then at the end of it, you connect, then you're stretching up first. So you got to rub your hands, stretching, really wiggling. I like to wiggle, get your energy moving back inside your body, rubbing your hands together till they're nice and warm. Then we just close off, giving ourselves a chi wash. And you do this 9 times, just staying connected to your energy. Just imagine that you're spreading this beautiful chi energy, allowing you to look younger, feeling more vibrant. Staying connected, notice you can soften your shoulders still. Just relaxing into your body. You've got close to 9. What you do then is you reach up and touch your toes 9 times, just getting energy moving back inside your body. You can keep your eyes open or closed. If you can't touch your toes, just get as close as you can to it. So 9 times, and then that's your finishing sequence for all your Qigong sleeps that you're doing. And just remember, look, the Qigong sleeps are an amazing tool to start breaking down that mental chatter. So starting to break down and build your muscle, the mental muscle, so that it's like going to the gym for the first time. When you do your first sleep, you'll be, you're off and back, and your mind will be everywhere. And then over time, it starts getting stronger and stronger. It's just like doing more reps of weights. The more weights, the more strength you build in your muscle, the more resilience you've got. So once you're building that resilience within your mind to allow you to be present, you'll just notice it'll flow out into your life. It'll flow out when you're speaking with people. All of a sudden, you'll notice that you're not thinking about what you're constructing or thinking about other bits and pieces. I should be doing this, or this person's speaking. What you're doing is you're bringing presence and understanding to people by being there for people when they're speaking. And it's a really, this is the most powerful tool to really start disengaging from the disassociating in the mind when you're talking to yourself, and so you're breaking down that barrier of having your mental chatter going on. This is the most powerful form of meditation I've found to do that. And just enjoy the flexibility and the diversity and just the power that is really hidden within sleeping Qigong.